Shalom, Israel. It's your boy Nubreed coming through with another live stream. Welcome to another broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. As you enter the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way in. Spiritual warfare. The Bible was right when it tell you that trials and tribulations worketh patience. Goodness gracious, the Bible was right about that. Not only does it worketh patience, but it builds your character. It builds courage. It gives you integrity, something that a lot of people are lacking these days. The Bible also tells us we battle not against flesh and blood, but wickedness and principalities in high places. And Lord knows that's the truth too. You know, the internet is a very strange place. Y'all forgive me for wearing sunglasses, but I've been kind of battling a headache all day, and it's very bright out here. So I'm not trying to be an a-hole by wearing glasses. You know, I normally catch that eye to eye with y'all. The internet is a strange place, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you can get online and you can literally watch a person get shot dead. You can watch a person get their head blown off. I'm talking about a bullet going in one end of the head and coming out the other. You can watch snuff films on the internet. Literal snuff films. But when brothers and sisters alike are lifting our voice like a trumpet and speaking knowledge to power, the censorship begins. For those who don't know, I had 4 videos within the last 2 weeks demonized, aka demonetized. And yes, it's important to make sure that all the content that you brothers and sisters make, that this machine pays you for it. Why? Why, Nubreed? Why is it important that they pay you for it? Because your content, your knowledge, and your wisdom drives traffic to their platform. So you should demand nothing less, especially when you're adhering to community guidelines. On top of that, 4 of those videos were also deemed age restricted. Now, for anybody who knows about when a video is age restricted, it's going to basically suppress the numbers, because a lot of the times people are watching videos without even signed into YouTube. And then there's individuals who are under 18 who may want to watch videos, and it really suppresses the number. It pretty much shadow bans the video, right? Now, those videos are available on Patreon, and I wanted to let y'all know that. So if you see some videos missing that you didn't get a chance to watch, then go over there to Patreon and show your support so you can get the exclusive content. Let's see. Somebody said, Nubreed, thank you for all you do. Positive content. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. Yeah, the mechanism is definitely in place. You know, you got Lil Nas X online showing whatever and however. But these videos here, where I'm basically speaking truth to power, you get shadow banned and you get removed and you get all kind of things that happen. So that's just the world you living in. Somebody said, get these thumbs up for our brother. Absolutely. If y'all can just hit the thumbs up, highly appreciate it. Hey, how you doing?
Right.
It says, but they allowed naked yoga on YouTube for kids to watch. Absolutely. So naked yoga, that's cool. But, you know, a brother actually speaking what's real, that's an issue on a lot of these platforms. It's not just this platform, but it's everywhere. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Bible tells us to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Meaning, you know, we got to know how to maneuver in this society that's anti-truth. We just got to know how to maneuver. And, you know, as people who appreciate this type of content, you really got to invest in your interest. If this content helps you out, then you really should support it. I can honestly say that less than 10% of my subscribership is actually supporting me on Patreon. You know, so a lot of people say a lot of things, you know, the love be fake and the hate be real. Let's make that clear. The love be fake and the hate be real. Everybody can say, hey, I support you, New Breed. I'm with you. I'm rocking with you. But less than 10%, way less than 10% of my subscribers here on this huge platform with over 100,000 subscribers, 126,000 subscribers, barely scraping 1,000 Patreon members. So, you know, talk is cheap. If you support somebody, you support them. Because if this content was removed today or tomorrow, a lot of y'all wouldn't even know where to find me. So that proves who really with you and who not. And that's why I know that the path is very narrow. It ain't too many people who really rocking with me like they say they are. That's why I don't let numbers go to my head. Not at all. Somebody said, we really can't complain when using a platform we didn't create or manage. No, you can complain about being treated unfairly. You can complain about being treated unfairly, though. Let's not get this mistaken. Let's not get this mistaken, bro. If you are treated unfairly on a platform, then that's an issue. That becomes harassment. Do you understand? Now, spiritual warfare builds character. It builds character, it really does. Something that you don't really see on social media. You can get on here online and you can watch all this drama. You can watch people going back and forth. You can watch gossip. You can basically watch people being ignorant to the 10th power. And that stuff is able to fluctuate all through social media. I mean, you can watch it. I'm talking about it's getting real ratchet. There's a real dirty section of YouTube, right? And when you're trying to keep it positive, you can expect spiritual warfare. Listen, you can expect the devil to get riled up when the truth is coming out. You can expect that in your everyday life, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of y'all out there right now. Only thing you're trying to do is do what's right in your life. And a lot of y'all are telling family members and friends things out of love. You're coming to them and you're letting them know certain things about society out of love. And you're going through the same persecution. Character and integrity is lacking here on social media. And I'm going to stay around the confines of social media. I want to talk social media today. Somebody said, with spiritual warfare, what about the person who loses? Somebody said, yes, blessings, royalty. Absolutely, no doubt. Somebody said, I got demonic spirits watching every time I post on IG. Oh, yeah. It seems like they're trying to scrub the internet of all truth speakers. So a lot of the times, man, I get stumped when it comes to making content here on this platform, because it's like, yo, I don't know what I can say. Because even when I'm adhering to community guidelines, they do human reviews and then they make accusations in my video that are not true. And this is after being reviewed. Some videos will be posted for damn near a month, and then all of a sudden it's been reviewed, and they're claiming, this is what they're claiming, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they're claiming. I want y'all to listen. They're claiming that I'm telling people in my videos to do something dangerous, to ingest something dangerous that may cause bodily harm. YouTube, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not telling anyone in my videos to ingest anything harmful that will cause any type of bodily harm. 3 of the 4 videos that I was forced to remove, that's what it said, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it said. Got the screenshots and all. What is YouTube talking about? So I'm at the point I don't even. You're reviewing videos and then you're accusing me of something that I'm not doing, and I have no way of rebuttaling it because it's already been reviewed. So this is why videos are getting removed. All right. Somebody said they hating on the righteous. Absolutely. Somebody said spirit of, I can't really see that one. Somebody said, if anything, you're trying to help people and you say every time a disclaimer. Absolutely. I make it very clear. I'm not trying to promote anything negative on this channel. But enough about that, because you can expect this. The reason why these trials work of patience is because you got to keep in mind that nothing is going to be for you that's not for you. Let me repeat that. Nothing is going to be for you that's not for you. What I mean by that, allow me to elaborate. The Most High God, He protects us. Now, Lord knows, if I was getting the proper respect on this platform that I deserve from my years of hard work and creating content, that numbers will look different. I will have this huge platform and everybody will be watching. The whole world would know, 1 million subscribers, the whole nine. But guess what? The Lord doesn't see that fit for my life. You understand? Maybe it's something that I'm not quite ready for. And that goes for anything that you're going through with spiritual warfare, ladies and gentlemen. If you at a workplace and you wondering, like, why does doors of opportunity continue to be closed on you? Like, I'm working hard. I'm being obedient to management. I'm doing everything right. I'm going there. I'm working and I'm minding my business. I'm doing everything the right way. But doors of opportunity are being slammed, either because somebody is lying on me, reporting to the manager something that's falsified, or somebody's out there trying to stop progression. Somebody said, thank you for the $5 contribution. Family says, may the Most High continue to bless you and your family. Where's your fringes? I don't got them today. I had them yesterday in yesterday's stream. Thank you for the $5 contribution, though. Highly appreciate you. Sometimes the Most High is protecting you from entering certain doors. All right. And sometimes you got to take it as a gift. The Most High is letting you know, hey, I'm not ready to bring you there yet. I'm not ready to bring you there yet. It's not your time for you to be through that door yet. So even though you may be unfairly and unjustly treated, you got to understand the Most High is still working on our character. He's still working on our character. We all are a work in progress. And that's what I'm really beginning to understand, because you will get frustrated when you know you're doing the right thing, but the outcome is always somebody trying to stop you. And I'm not gonna lie, it gets very frustrating, but it builds character. It builds patience. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, I went viral. Now I'm back to people not getting notifications. It's like a revolving door with the suppression of this platform. I mean, it's nonstop, and it's been going on for years now. It's been going on for years with the suppression of the truth. And I just been hanging in there, doing the good works, and I'm fitting to keep doing the good work. But, at the end of the day, you got to have character and integrity about your work. And that's what I see a lot of people on social media lacking. For instance, let me give y'all an example. Speaking of the Brother Polite situation, first and foremost, let me just put this out here. I don't believe nothing the media says at all. Nothing. Everything that they air has an agenda. And I believe that news broadcast showing what happened in regards to Brother Polite, it had an agenda to it. I spoke in regards to what that agenda was, and I did it with integrity. I covered the story from the most unbiased standpoint ever, although I'm not in any way, shape, or form in any agreement with the conscious community. I still covered it with balance. Um, a lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't. And of course, you're gonna see that a lot of those people, you know, they're gonna have commercials in their videos. They're gonna do what they do on those videos, but they didn't cover the story with any balance. A lot of them falsify information. There was a hip hop website. This hip hop website that claimed that Brother Polite had 6 semen samples that was found, that they did a quote unquote grape kit, and there was 6 semen samples found on a young lady that he was accused of battery. Turns out that website lied. The website was falsified, totally falsified, which they will face repercussions from it. And Polite has a legal team, right? But nobody else on social media who spreaded that came out and said, hey, we were wrong about that particular bit of information. No DNA led to his arrest, because if it did, he would still be in jail, right? Nobody else covered it. But I'm the one who got my video persecuted for just showing some integrity. But that's how it is on these platforms. Rumors, innuendos, falsified information, gossip, slander, all of those things are allowed on these platforms. But the truth is always going to be suppressed. The truth is always going to be suppressed. Now, am I admitting innocence with the Brother Polite situation? Absolutely not. I have no idea until all the evidence comes out. But the point of it, the point of what I'm saying is, nobody on social media really has any integrity. They haven't had it where character can be built. You're looking at a platform that has went viral multiple times, and also suppressed multiple times. So what does that mean? That means that I'm going to keep my character. I'm not going to allow them to change me. Where you got some platforms, they go viral one time. All it takes is one time to go viral, and it's straight to the top for those platforms. They go viral one time. Hell, they get a video, they got 100,000 views. They get 100,000 subscribers overnight, and they did it off of sheer luck. And now they going ahead and they're rising to the top, right? Thank you for the $50 contribution, Scandris Blake. Highly appreciate you, sister. Love to you. Thank you, sis. Thank you for supporting this work. But what I'm explaining to y'all is that not selling out, not compromising your ethics, not compromising your morals, it comes with a price. It also builds courage, because you're not afraid to stand alone if you have to. When everybody else is just chasing a dollar. I seen the most disgusting thing I ever seen in my life the other day. I went on Sonetta TV. This is the most putrid, disgusting, sick thing I've seen on social media in a long time. With all the accusations that came out about Brother Polite harming this young lady, right? Sonetta gets on here, gets on social media, right? He gets almost 4,000 people in the chat, and basically says he ain't gonna start. Basically, he clickbaited and said it was a sit down with Polite, which he did not sit down with Polite, right? He clickbaited everybody, and then he kept trying to get people to run donations for him to even do the video, right? He tried to get people to run donations to even speak to the people, all off the backs of an allegation such as sexual battery. These people are just, I never seen nobody do something so damn evil on social media, bro. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I could not believe what I was looking at, bro. That's how desperate people are for attention, and that's how desperate people are for that almighty dollar. No character whatsoever. No type of decorum about themselves. You got dudes on this platform that'll sit there and disrespect and expose women that they slept with. Like, you slept with these women. How can you expose a woman that you laid with? Like, what does that say about you? I mean, damn. No type of decorum, no type of character on this platform, bro. But when you keeping it positive and you doing what you do, it's an issue. Telling you, bro. Somebody said, yeah. Somebody said, shaking my head, it's getting wicked out here. Facts. Somebody said, how come your recent video is private? My recent video is not private, it's deleted. My recent video is on Patreon, which I explained all of that at the beginning of this stream. Why 4 of my videos within the last week and a half have been removed. I explained it. Somebody said, praise God, rejection, persecution, defamation. If you ain't getting that, you ain't hitting hard enough. That's a fact, though. Somebody said the devil is becoming more and more visible in this world. Facts, though. But you know, this warfare is real. This spiritual warfare is real. Y'all got to understand, man. We rile up the demons that's inside a lot of these people. A lot of these people, they're going to report others. I'm trying to walk on eggshells when I say this, but you living in a society where people are becoming militarized, weaponized against each other, where trust is thrown out the window. And you better believe if you ruffling people's feathers, they're going to go report to them people. That's just the time you living in. That's the time you living in, man. Somebody said, you are empowered, King. They know you speak in truth. All praises to the Most High. All praises. Somebody said, what you think about the food shortage? Hey, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. But I always been telling people to stock up food, non-perishable items. Mo, thank you for the $20. Mo, thank you for the $20 contribution. Says, support the you new breed. Glory to God. Most High, thank you for your obedience. All praises to the Most High. Thank you for showing your support, bro. Highly appreciate you, Mo. But you know, that's what it is, man. This builds patience. These trials and tribulations that you gotta face. And then you know, the Most High got us. The Most High got us. Somebody said, yeah, get a deep freezer if you can. Absolutely. Yeah, fill half empty jugs of water. Like, you know, you got to prepare. I've been speaking about preparation since last December. Since last December, when everything happened the first time and you had food shortages. This winter is going to be, it's going to be a cold winter, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a cold winter. I really hope y'all preparing for this winter. Yeah, well, all that's going on in the world. The whole world is hypnotized by drama. With everything that's going on, which I can't speak on, only on Patreon. But with all that's going on in the world, all people want to see is back and forth. Now, I'm going to say this as well. It's nothing wrong with defending yourself as a man. But if you're on the side of righteousness, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You got to know when to be the bigger person. You just got to know. There's plenty of people who disrespected me on social media without cause, right? For no reason whatsoever. Brothers that I looked out for, brothers that I showed love to, brothers who I actually told them how to get their platform up. I done tried to teach brothers how to monetize they platform and gave brothers advice about content. And these same brothers would turn around and disrespect me for no reason, bro. No reason whatsoever. And instead of me going back and forth with them, right? I'll let them get the last word. You can have that. You can have that. Because when true colors show, believe what you see and keep it moving, brothers and sisters. Believe what you see and keep it moving. Because they're going to have to deal with the type of activity they're involved in. Straight up. Somebody said fly shades, bro. Thank you, family. Highly appreciate it. Yeah, they can't help themselves. That's a fact. Yeah, you just got to know when to keep it moving, because you got to understand that social media personalities, as people who have influence, they actually call us influencers. You should keep in mind that people are watching, and it really don't look good on nobody's behalf going back and forth. Everybody look bad and everybody lose at the end. If you're a creative person, if you're a studied person, if you're a knowledgeable person, if you're an individual who do your duty and your due diligence to create good content, then you don't need other people's names in your titles. You don't. You just don't need it. Now, I'm not talking about, listen, if there's some breaking news, if there's some things going on with a person's name, of course their name will be in the title. But your whole channel shouldn't be about other people. Soraya Love says, thank you, King. May God continue to bless you. Love to you. Thank you, sister. Highly appreciate it. And I'm just going to say this, and y'all going to say, Bree, you being cocky. You being arrogant. If that's what you believe, so be it. But I'm a very humble person. Anybody who know me firsthand, thank you for the $5 contribution. Sis, I highly appreciate you. Anybody who know me firsthand know I'm a very humble guy. Laid back. I'm not with all the boasting and bragging, but I'm going to tell you just like this. New Breed to the world over. Make some of the best content on YouTube. Hands down. If you're talking about real content, sources, investigative journalist work, this channel has the best content. Hands down. If you're talking about information, hands down, this channel has the best. This is the best channel. Matter of fact, I'm going to go say it. This is one of the best channels on YouTube. Straight up. And it don't have nothing to do with numbers. It don't have nothing to do with none of that. If I had 200 subscribers and I was putting out the content that I put out, it would still be one of the best channels on YouTube. Hands down. And I believe that. When I watch other people's platforms, these guys 400, 500, 600,000 subscribers, all I see is repetitive content. All I see is back and forth, he say, she say. All I see is celebrity gossip. All I see is going on whatever's trending. I don't see no real content on YouTube like that. It's only a handful of people who making good content. And I can count them on one hand. On one hand, who has good content. And I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't none of the big channels. It ain't no big channel. None of the big channels on YouTube have good content. None. Just being honest. I'm just being honest. Yeah, don't start shouting out nobody's names. I don't start that. Hey, if you start shouting out people's names, that's a surefire way to get the block button. I'm just being honest, bro. Because here on this channel, we deal with things from a mental, physical, and spiritual aspect. It ain't too many people doing that. These people be gossiping. These people be trolling each other. These people be fleecing the flock. These people be telling lies. These people ain't telling people who they truly are biblically. Imagine that. People not even giving our identity away. These people on these platforms ain't no damn better than those churches that been fleecing the flock. They ain't no better. Somebody said, okay, and the topic here. Hey man, I go wherever the spirit lead me, but the topic is spiritual warfare builds character and courage. And that's what you're seeing right now. The courage to tell y'all the damn truth. And if you catching a video, you know, towards the end of the video, you're not going to get the whole message. And that's another thing, man. Y'all got to make sure y'all turn y'all post notifications on. You may have to turn them off and then turn them back on, because they make you jump through loops just to be able to get these videos. And I'm telling you, I'm not going live real long today. Liz Torres, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says, thank you. You have helped me out through the years and continue to do. All praises to the Most High. Thank you, sister. Thank you for your support. All praises. Telling you right now, man, a lot of these people, they lack in character. They haven't been through the turmoil. It's sort of like if you're a boxer, right? And you took some major blows. I mean, you got hit in your noggin real hard, right? You got hit. It takes years of time to get used to getting hit. It takes years as a boxer to train yourself and get used to taking punches. If you were an individual who just rose to the top because you had a nice jab, you had a nice right hook, you can lay somebody on their ass, but you never really got rocked. Your chin never really got tested. Then the moment where one of these boxers get a nice clean hit on you, that's it. You are down for the count. That's how these platforms are. That's how it is in anything you do in life, ladies and gentlemen. Anything you do, if you don't get it from the bottom up to the top and grind hard to get it, it's built on a weak foundation and it's easily knocked down. It's easily knocked down. But when you used to training and you've been through it, yeah, you might take some jabs, man. You took some hits before, so you know what it's like. You may catch some right crosses, some left hooks, some right hooks. Only thing it'll do is waddle your stance. It might throw you off. Because guess what? You're still a human being. And you're not designed to just be taking blows to the head. So you might waddle. It might waddle your stance. But guess what? You still on your feet. You still on your feet. That's what it's like when you shadow boxing with the damn devil. When you boxing with the enemy. When you gotta fight Satan. You in the ring with him, he might hit you sometimes. And it might waddle your stance. It might throw you off. But at the end of the day, you continue to rise, man. You continue to stay on your feet. Somebody said they haven't the conditioning of a champion like the Chosen. We've been through so much, still staying strong. Absolutely. Absolutely. They haven't been through the same conditioning. These people be panicking. They be panicking when things ain't going their way. Spiritual warfare builds integrity. Because you know, the way you got to where you at in life is doing things the right way. And anytime you do things the wrong way, you're going to have to suffer for it. Some people call it karma, but the Bible tells you what you reap, you will sow. So what goes around will come around. If you're doing something that's not right, you're going to have to pay for it. So it's best that you keep it real with the people. And I'm telling this to any content creator, up and coming or big platforms, because they all watch the channel. They all watch it. Let me make this clear. If you're not doing things with integrity, then guess what? You're going to find it harder and harder to sleep at night. Is that worth, is making $1 worth you not being able to sleep at night? Can a lot of you content creators really ask yourself, the content that I put out today, did that better my people? Because it's better that your ass don't make a video instead of making videos 2 and 3 and 4 videos a day, and you ain't doing nothing but causing more confusion in your community. It's best that you remain quiet when the devil got you shook, when you going through something. When there's somebody antagonizing you and you don't want to show the people your worst side. So you learn how to fall back. You learn how to bridle your tongue. How can you sleep at night when you riling up your community to confusion? Now the people brainwashed and hypnotized from drama when there's so much going on in the world. So many devices by the devil that they should be looking out for. But you got them caught up in the he say and the she say. You got them choosing sides and you got them picking this person and that person. All you up and coming content creators, you stay out of the way. You do your own thing. You find your niche. And I don't care if you a gamer. I don't care if you do decorations for homes. I don't care if you a food channel. It don't matter. Whatever it is you doing, you stay in your own lane and you perfect it. You perfect what it is you do. And don't worry about nobody else. Listen, somebody will have your name in their mouth, because every time you doing something right in life, regardless of what it is, if you doing something right in life, there's always somebody in the cut watching, hating, wishing that they had your position, even if your position ain't really what they think it is. Because with stature comes great responsibility. They think they want to be in your position, but they don't know what you go through. The chosen, they have to fight and endure all their battles alone. Especially if you're in a leadership position. The chosen, we go through things so discreet. It's so discreet how we have to endure. We go through a lot day in and day out, just walking out our homes every day, knowing what we know, having the knowledge that we have. We deal with a lot just having that. But we make it look easy. Just because somebody make it look easy, don't mean it's easy. We just make it look easy because we was built for it. Every single person who awakened and enlightened, you was born for this time. You was born for this very moment, to live in this day and age. You was born for this. Telling you. Y'all get the thumbs up on the video. We got thus amount of people in the room, thus amount of likes. There's a lot of spectators watching who don't want to support the real, but it's all good. It is all good. It's all good. Because the Bible already prophesied that there's going to be a famine of the word. And there will be a famine of the word. Believe that. There's going to come a time when you're not going to see Bible lessons on video like that. Hell, in China, they done outlawed the damn Bible. You don't think it's coming here next? Yeah, it's coming. It's going to come a time where content creators like myself, who are biblically based, you're going to have to go find the content. You're going to have to become a Patreon if you still want that spiritual food and that spiritual voltage that you signed up for. It's going to have to come a time where you invest in your interests. I offer my Patreon to everybody for $3 a damn month. $3, ladies and gentlemen. $3 a month. Am I fleecing the flock because I want to have content that I don't have to be censored for? Somebody said, oh, if you vex, dislike. Absolutely. If you in your feelings, if you don't like what I'm saying, if it's bothering you what I'm saying, hit the damn dislike. Because I'm going to be honest, a lot of individuals that be watching these streams of various content creators, you're not building a solid foundation because you're too busy watching this person, that person, this person, and that person, and you're not getting grounded because all they doing is fighting and bickering. All they doing is going back and forth. All they doing is beefing with each other. But YouTube loves that. Oh, they love seeing some Negroes duking it out online, talking about each other's kids and talking about each other's wives and talking about each other's baby mamas and talking about how much money a person don't have or how much money they have. And I mean, damn, the vanity of these people. Here it is, we living in a world where we approaching austerity measures. It's real things happening in the world. Real things happening. Somebody said, narcissistic people, facts though. Somebody said, bad news makes money. That's why it's most prompted. That's a fact. Somebody said, big facts, bro. No doubt. And at the end of the day, man, I only speak to the living. A lot of these people are full of damn dead men's bones, man. I speak to those who are living. I speak to those who can hear, those who can see. Salvador, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says my brother New Breed, keep it real and authentic. Your content is great. And don't let the negative energy affect you. Stay strong and be blessed. Thank you, family. Highly appreciate that. And I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Because the persecution that I'm facing here on this channel, with the shadow banning, with the videos being demonized, with videos being age restricted, listen, what I'm dealing with here on this channel, it's building more character. Only thing it's doing is saying, Lord, whatever is for me will be for me. And at the end of the day, whoever I can reach with the messages that I bring out, that's who I can reach. This not in my hands. But I do know that these platforms are suppressing positive channels. They are suppressing channels who actually do research. They're suppressing channels who actually put out content that's bringing out real journalist work. I'm talking about real journalist work, bringing the facts to the table and laying it out. Those channels have to suffer. I can tell you that right now, but if you beefing, if you got somebody's name in your mouth, if you trolling another content creator, if you over here just doing the most wickedness, you flourish. You flourish. Somebody said, when it's all said and done, if the message isn't to turn to Christ, I'm gone. You one of the few channels that preaches Christ. Absolutely. And that's what it's all about, man. No doubt about it. Somebody said, I can't see you. Tell them, New Breed. Yeah, I know it's bright out here. I've been kind of battling this headache all day. So that's why I got the glasses on. I apologize, y'all. I normally look y'all face to face, but yeah, 90 degrees out here and it's bright. Somebody said, my vision is clear, eyes free as you can see. Somebody said, congratulations, you're now a Patreon on New Breed to the world over. That's what's up. I mean, y'all go support the work, man. If you want the content that's really putting out some things, man, there's a lot of good work over there on Patreon. Like, just go support. It's $3 a month. I mean, we spend that on junk food. We spend that on just nothing, y'all. Do you know we do it $3 in a month? I mean, seriously, ladies and gentlemen, I got 126,000 subscribers, and you telling me for this whole year, I had 1,000 to 1,100 Patreons? Like, where's the rest of the people who claim, hey, New Breed, I rock with you. Oh, your content help. Oh, that. But you telling me that my content is not worth supporting? $3 a month? That means really you don't give a shit about my content. I mean, that's truly what it means. I'm just going to speak real to you. Because it's going to come a time where I'm not going to be on this platform. I'm not going to continue to be harassed. All right? I'm not going to continue to be shadow banned. I'm not going to continue just to have all these human reviews. I'm not going to continue to do that. And I'm not going to continue to hold my tongue on what needs to be said. There's got to come a time where I can speak the truth without worrying. You understand? Somebody said your content is dope. I support kids though more. What do you mean you support kids though more? I don't understand what that got to do with whatever. Somebody says, hey, you know what? I'm not getting notifications anymore. It makes me mad. I see what they're doing here. Keep it coming, Bree. Your content is beyond incredible. Thank you. I highly appreciate you, sis. And that's what it is. You know, I can go viral one week, and then guess what? The next week, that's it. Shadow ban back on. Let's put a cap on his views. That's it. When I see other channels go viral one time, and they go straight to the top. That's how it goes on here. They go viral one time, and then guess what? It's straight to the top. They on every platform. They on World Star. They everywhere. I done went viral dozens of times in the last couple years. But every time I do, you know what they do? They shadow ban right afterwards and put a cap on the views right afterwards. So I know I got these people afraid. I know they afraid of what I say. I know it. God's chosen, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says the chosen one will speak truth no matter what. Who can't handle it? Keep speaking truth to the sky cracks. Get them, bro. Absolutely. It ain't gonna stop. Gabrielle, thank you for, or Gabrielle, pardon me. Thank you for becoming a member of the chosen ones. Rebel Queen, thank you for signing up for Patreon. Highly appreciate you. Highly appreciate it. Somebody said they always scared of the truth. That's a fact though. And then when you keep it real intellectual and you don't even cross community guidelines. You cross all your T's and you dot all your I's, and you deliver the word in such a way where they really can't say you crossed anything. You do all your fair uses, you do all that. They're gonna make something up. That's how it go. They'll make something up. They'll have a human review it and they'll say, okay, well, this video right here, let me think of something. Let's just put anything on it. Somebody said the Most High will continue to expose these frauds. That's a fact, though. But you know, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. All praises to the God of Israel. There's going to be more content coming. Later on, I'm going to do a reaction to the Lil Boosie Breakfast Club interview. But of course, that's going to be exclusive for Patreons only. And the reason I'm going to do a reaction to that video is because I want to show y'all what the agenda is. And y'all know what letter agenda I'm speaking of, right? And I want to show y'all how they attack masculinity. So, you know, there's no question what the agenda is. Especially coming from those weirdos over there at the damn Breakfast Club. You don't want to miss it, but that's going to be on Patreon later on this evening. Also, follow me on New Breed Music and Motivation. More content coming. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Just keep in mind, yo, when you're going through persecution, don't let it break you. Don't let it stop you from continuing to move forward. Dina, thank you for the $5 contribution. Says, I'm a new subscriber and I can recognize the ring of truth when I hear it. All praises to the Most High. You New Breed. We hear you good, brother. Thank you, family. I'm glad this message resonated. And I hope it don't come off like I'm complaining, but you know what? I'm a human being too, ladies and gentlemen. Although my patience is being built and I'm confident and my courage is being built, please don't take it like I'm complaining about what's going on this platform, because that's not what it is. I just want to show, I got to keep it 100 with y'all at all times. I got to tell y'all what they do on these platforms. I got to tell you what I'm going through behind the scenes and why it looks like y'all haven't seen me in 4 days if you look at my video. If you look at my archives, it's a battle. It ain't just turn the camera on and make these videos. There's a lot that you got to go through behind the scenes. And the only thing it's really doing is making me stoic. It's making me be able to take a lot on my back, handle it, and keep on moving. But I just wanted this message to help you if you're going through something in life and you know you're doing the right thing. Listen, it's going to build your character even more. And then when the Most High deem fit to put you in a certain place, you're going to be ready for it. Once you in that place you supposed to be, you're going to be ready. You're going to know how to take L's. You're going to know how to deal with it. And that's what you got to keep in mind. Spiritual warfare builds character and courage. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening. With that being said, shalom and peace.